So at the beginning of the effect, you want to kind of explain to them the relevance of the butterfly, because that's the whole point of the effect, is the affinity between Dr. Nevin's patients and the butterflies, and the relevance between your spectator and the butterfly. So you kind of want to go through, show them that there's only one butterfly card, show the rest of the cards are all in different and of different things. You can be quite fair about that completely. And then what you want to do, we'll go into the tutorial more into the backstory, so you'll have a bit of a backstory if you want to use the backstory. And then you kind of fairly lose the card in the middle of the deck. You can then either keep them yourselves and mix the cards up, but if you want to give it a bit more of an extra baffling thing, you can give them to the spectator and they can mix the cards up. They can take them under the table and you can say, look, give them a complete mix, just scooch some cards over from the top to the bottom. Do that as many times as you feel happy with, or you can guide them through that and do it as many times as you want them to. And you can get them to cut the cards onto the table into different piles and then put the piles back together again. And then basically once you're happy they're happy that they're completely mixed, you can settle on the top card, or you can even get them to cut the cards again and say, okay, so we've gone through that whole process and that's the card that we've selected too. You can then show all the cards on the table and the fact that the butterfly card has disappeared, and then do the reveal that the only card that they selected was the butterfly. So the effect itself comes in its own presentation box, because at Dead Rebel Magic we always like to produce our packaging as nice as we can, so if that's sat in your magic room or parlour room on the side, it looks quite cool. Inside that comes the calling card box, which is Victorian in style. You can take that out when you're working. You get the cards. Each set of cards might be slightly different, so if you see the cards that come in the tutorial or in the trailer, your cards might not all be exactly the same, but you get about 17 cards in the set. As well as the cards, you'll get Dr. Nevin's business card, which you can use as part of the backstory or not. And also we've included another butterfly card, which you can, if you're going to do the presentation as a prediction routine, then that can be placed down at the beginning of your set as the prediction.